The law of association. A quote from Jim Rome. He said, "You will become average of the five people you spend most time with. You will act like them. You will think like them. You will talk like them. You will earn like them." This is real talk, guys. This is serious. Look at your circle. The five people in your circle you spend most time with. What you think? Give and take, you guys gonna earn $5,000 to $10,000 in difference with each other. The law of association. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Old saying, man. I've said all this to say that today I want to talk about association. Who would you take, or who should you take advice from? Would you take advice from someone that's not knowledgeable about whatever they're giving advice to you about? You're gonna buy a house. Would you take advice from a butcher? Your car broke down on the side of the road. Would you take advice from a famous, let's say, real estate agent? Those two are not, you know, those two may not know about each other. So if you taking advice from somebody, be knowledgeable. Let the person be knowledgeable about what they're talking about. You know, your friends may want to give advice to you on some financial level or whatever situation they tend to want to help you about. How knowledgeable are they about that situation? Do they even know what they're talking about? These are things you need to take into consideration. You may have friends that come up to you and want to borrow a few dollars from you. But a week or two from now, you walk up to them and say, "Hey, I got this opportunity, or this is a business I'm doing." And they would jump up and say, "No, why would you do that? Things like that don't work." If you keep doing the same thing you do every day, you don't expect to get any different results. You got to do something on a different track to put you somewhere different. You cannot repeat yourself and expect a different result. Expect to see anything different. Put yourself in a position to grow. Les Brown says, if you're the smartest one in your group, find another group. Always keep an open mind. Always put yourself in a position to grow. So when your persons in your group, if they're not supportive or motivated as you are, then maybe it's just time. If you can't help it, you just relax from it. You know, make sure that you in a growing process. Make sure you put yourself in a position where when things happen, you're educated about it. So when you're taking advice, be specific. Know where you're getting advice from. Make sure these people know what they're talking about. That's all I want to drop today. In terms of your association, if you can, if you can, if you're not willing to trade place with that person in life, is how profitable is it to take advice from them, and you don't want to be in their shoes. If you're trying to be better than them, why you gotta take advice from them? Obviously, they don't know how to do it right because you consider yourself better than them. You know. So it's just a note want to drop by. But again, my name is Craig JP. You can find me on Facebook, so feel free to connect. Like my post, share it, subscribe, and see you on the other side. Thanks for your time.